My first guest today, Steve Backshall, knows, oh, well, he knows a thing or two about Strictly. He made it all the way to week 9 back in 2014. Look at him shaking those hips. These days, however, the wildlife presenter and explorer is putting the finishing touches to his new tour. It's called Deadly Live, and it brings the story of the world's most formidable predators to life this autumn, which children adore. He joins me now. There's also a book as well, Steve, to go with this.
There is, yes.
It's fantastic. This is so exciting.
I've just been so thrown by the fact that you've just shown me on Strictly. That is a proper blast from the past right there.
Proper blast. But any advice for Rossi?
Yeah, I would say every single season there's going to be someone on board who is awesome, who's danced their whole life since they were a kid. Don't be intimidated by it. Just as long as you throw yourself into it, give it your very best, show that you're enjoying yourself, then the public will love you.
Well, they will anyway. They will anyway. Now, look, Deadly.
Yes.
It's deadly. Look at this. Isn't this fantastic? Look at this image back here. Isn't it good?
I need to pinch that for my wall back home.
Absolutely. But this is like, listen, you're like a rock star. This is arena tours.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty scary. It's intimidating. But, you know, we've been doing Deadly all the way back since 2007. It clearly still has an appeal, even now. And so I kind of figured that I would come up with something that would really show how important Deadly is in the big picture when it comes to our planet.
Right.
I mean, you could argue that Deadly is the most important topic in biology because essentially everything that's evolved through time has been all about predators staying ahead of prey and vice versa, the biological arms races of life. So being deadly is vital. And in this arena tour, what I'm going to try and do is go all the way back to the genesis of life, through the dinosaurs, which we'll have live on stage, massive Dynamania dinosaurs.
Good grief.
I know.
It's all there.
It's all there.
That's a spectacle.
All the way through to modern beasts, which again we will have on stage, giant orca, woolly mammoth, and snakes and spiders and scorpions and sharks, and kind of give somewhere between a wildlife panto and a TED talk in arenas around the country.
Wildlife panto. That's something that I would definitely want to see. Definitely want to see that, Steve. And like we said, the book goes with it as well. The book's out just now.
That's right.
Now, obviously, kids want to go to see this. Of course they do. But the thing that you've been so clever about over the years is adults are drawn in as well. You know, this is the thing. It's for everyone. Yeah,
I think as a parent, you know, quite often I'll get dragged along to a theatre show with my kids and basically sleep through the entire thing in the back row, taking that opportunity for a well-earned nap. And what I want is for parents to enjoy it too. Yeah. And I think one of the incredible things about the natural world is that it's so vast, it's so infinite, there's so much information, so much knowledge, that I can put stuff in my shows that will appeal to professors of marine biology.
Right.
And like 2-year-olds and 3-year-olds are in there and they're getting it too. And the amount of information that young people will take on is just frightening. And what they can come back with, the stuff that they have held on to, is I think, really inspiring.
It's amazing. They're like little sponges. They just soak everything up. And it's that thing that they've got, which I always say is so important. You've got it in spades. Curiosity. Yeah. Wanting to find out, wanting to know more. Yeah. Oh, I'm interested in that. Oh, let me find out more about that. And then you can kind of take them by the hand and show them how it works and where everything fits in.
It's that word, curiosity. You know, the second you walk out your door, no matter where you are, no matter where you live, you hear a bird call, you want to find out what it is. And what is that bird saying? Who's it talking to? Is it talking to another bird? Is it warning that there might be a predator around? The second you switch into curiosity about life, every time you step out your door, it's a wildlife experience.
Yeah, exactly. And you've been up close to so many things. Crocodiles.
Yes.
Nile crocodiles. I mean, they are big guys.
They are very, very big.
Wow.
One of our closest calls, actually, was when we were diving with crocodiles in the Okavango Delta in Botswana.
Oh, wow.
And at the right time of year, the water runs very clear, but also very cold. And so the crocs that are underwater, they just haven't got any energy because they're so-called cold-blooded animals.
Of course.
And we were filming up close, as close as I am to you, with giant Nile crocodiles. And kind of sometimes all you can see are these incredible white pearly teeth, which are kind of spilling out their mouths. And then we got one croc that wasn't cold and that wasn't not doing anything and just made a beeline straight for me and my camera operator. And yeah, that was pretty intense. But you know, the amount of I've been doing this for a very, very long time now, and the amount of negative encounters that I've had with animals, with wildlife in that time, you could count on one hand.
Exactly, and you know what you're doing. You know what I mean? I mean, you've always got to show massive respect to animals. Of course you do. You're there in their world.
Yeah.
So you've just got to fit in, kind of thing. But what you do is you bring it to us. That's the thing. You go there and do that, and then we see it. And then if we want to, we can find out an awful lot more. And of course, we do want to. What I love about you as well, and what you do with the books, with the tours, with the TV series, you get kids enthralled. And for goodness sake, we've got to get them away from the iPads and get them outside.
Yeah.
You know, when I was wee, you just went out to play. And we've got to do that more, haven't we?
I couldn't agree more. You know, as a parent, I get to see the effect it has on my kids.
Of course you do.
If I have my kids outside all day, whether they're climbing trees, whether they're learning to light a fire, whether they are, you know, surfing down at the beach, whatever they're doing, they come back at the end of the day and they are tired, they're hungry, they'll eat their tea, they won't fight with each other, they are regulated and sorted and fine. If we have a day where they're inside and they're plugged into media all day long, then they're at each other's throats by the end of the day. And it is as simple as that. Throughout my entire life, I know that if I am ever feeling down, if I'm ever feeling low, I have somewhere I can go that brings me back up again. Just simply being outside and doing active things. It packs you full of endorphins. You have oxygen, you have fresh air, you have sunlight, potentially, sometimes in this country, every once in a while.
But even in the rain, it's still
great
to get out.
Of course, you are still zinging by the time you come back. And I know how much good that can do for young people. I've got to be very, very careful not to preach, not to be too much on the side of, you know, digital social media is terrible, and because they know that it's not. And the second I do that, I'm the dinosaur that's preaching.
And it's all about balance, isn't it? It's all about getting that balance right. And you're right, but the thing about you is you understand children so well. You know what works.
Yeah.
You really do. And the book is great. I absolutely loved it. I found out ever such a lot. This is what's brilliant. You get to my stage in life and you're still every day is a school day. The book, Deadly, My Ultimate Lethal Beasts, is out tomorrow. And the tour starts the 24th of October.
That's right, it runs through to the 2nd,
in Newcastle. It'll be fantastic. Thank you for everything you do.
Well, thank you so much. It's really nice to chat to you.
Thank you. Well, that's a wrap for this video. We hope you enjoyed it. We have all the best moments from the show right here on the channel. And if you like this video, then we think you'll love this one. See you next time.